Good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's Anthony Russo, and this is the Daily Truth in 5 minutes or less. I'm going to let a couple people jump on. Today is going to be a very functional truth, talking about something very specific. So go ahead, take a couple seconds, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all the things with all the buttons. It's already on all of my channels. Would love it for you to have it on your channels as well. Today, we're actually talking about pasta. Pasta, that's right. It's a very functional, very niche daily truth. And that's what the daily truth is. Can I give you some truth, something to make your life better, something to take away, whether it's motivation, inspiration, or in this case, lack of perspiration? I don't know if that works. We're actually talking pasta. I know it sounds weird. All right. I hope everybody's joined. If you haven't, or if you're watching this later, please, again, I hope if it provides any value to you, like it, share it, do all the things. So let's get started. I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to talk about some foods and pastas. And I think that health is one of the best ways that you can help anybody's life. So I cooked, first off, I love cooking. People that follow my personal page probably know this. I posted this picture of a pasta that I made the other night. It was just spaghetti noodles, imported Italian spaghetti noodles. And let's see, olive oil, butter, real butter, organic butter, I believe, tomatoes, spinach, organic spinach, a lot of the good stuff, very simple, and it's very fresh, very delicious. And the thing is with this is I only cook pasta with Italian wheat pasta. I'm going to tell you why. First off, people think that, well, Italian food or pastas, it's a junk food. It's not. It's not really junk food. The problem is what is a junk food is American wheat. Anything that we do with our grains here, and if we add all the crappy seed oils and all that, but for the most part, just the grain itself, the GMOs behind it in our country are unhealthy. They do really bad things to blood sugar. They're modified organisms. They're not really quality wheat. So if you're going to invest in your food, the one thing that I would suggest, especially if you look at per serving, it's really not that big of a spike. There's a couple brands that I buy, and I'm going to tell you another anecdote on why this is such a interesting thing. Trust me, it is. So this is what I get. My favorite is the Martelli Famiglia di Pasta. But I saw this one online for like $13, but most of these are $6 to $7. This is what I buy it for. I go to a place called Jimmy's Food Store in Dallas, Texas. That's where I get all of my imported pasta. Rigorosa is another company. You can literally go online and check out all of these different pasta brands, or you can go to just like it's imported Italian pasta. Again, now I'm going to tell you why. So this is what's that last brand? Speciale Felicetti. I'm a terrible Italian. Felicetti, and then Afeltra. Okay, so Kelly loves to wear this blood sugar monitor, and when we started dating, she had one on then, and I started cooking, and I always use this pasta. And again, if you look at it, $2 as opposed to $6, it's 3 times the price per serving. You're looking at the difference between 40 cents and 80 cents or $1. It's very minimal, and it is worth it because it tastes 10 times better. And here is the actual proof in the pudding. So Kelly, we tested all the different pastas. We used the crappy GMO, typical American $1.50, $1.99 pasta off the shelf. And what did it do to her blood sugar? We did 3 different ones. We did that, the crappy one. We did gluten-free, which still paled, by the way, in comparison to then, of course, imported Italian pasta. So the first thing that we did was the crappy pasta that raised her blood sugar, spiked it through the roof, completely through the roof. Crappy wheat, crappy whatever. We wonder why everything in our body is just bleh. So she did that, spiked through the roof. The next thing we did was the gluten-free pasta. The gluten-free pasta spiked, but leveled off, tapered off, but still was out of range. Then we did the Italian wheat, real wheat. Like this isn't gluten-free. This isn't even organic. This is just the way that they do it in other countries where they're not creating lifelong customers for pharmaceuticals. Different story, different soapbox. So anyways, did that. Barely even raised her blood sugar. You wonder why people can go to Italy and Europe and eat all of their pastas. And they're like, I ate my way through Italy, and they don't gain any weight. First off, they're walking, they're having a little physical activity, and they're eating quality foods, which we no longer have in this country. You take that and the fact that you have the American Heart Association that's like, oh, seed oils aren't that bad. Oh, canola oil. No, stay away from the high fat stuff. Total garbage. They're trying to create customers for life. I'm telling you, stick with the olive oil, stick with the coconut oil, stick with pasta like this. Get it imported. Ask me if you have any questions. Anyways, guys, God bless. This has been the Daily Truth in 5 minutes or less. 5 minutes are up. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.